Good afternoon and welcome back to the RD2L Season 33. This is going to be EST Tuesday coming in. We got a game number one right here. This is going to be Rylais Bristleback Ribs versus Remove Radiance from the game. And you know what? I'm excited right here. We're going to be going into the bands right now. I've been told these are two great teams. First band is going to be Alina. All right, I like to see it. Next band, what we got out here? I'm thinking probably a core. They could go for something a little crazy. Do I know anybody on this team? I don't know anybody on this team off the top of my head. Um, they might go something a little crazy, like with an Elder Titan, right? But it really depends on what they want to play. They could go for something more casual, like we've seen the Hoodwink in the past, Sand King. They go for a Rubik. Not surprising. And the Omni Knight. We have seen a lot of Omni Knight. Very strong right now. So that and Abaddon, if you don't play either one of those heroes, very strong. I'd recommend it. It could be a first pick kind of heroes too, you know what I mean? The Abaddon can flex, the Omni Knight can flex, kind of crazy. They do go for an Ember Spear, so they're worried a little bit about the mid laner on Rylai's Bristleback Ribs here. So we'll see what happens. Gonna go for a banning a lot of supports. Worried about the support players of Remove Radiance from the game. I'm not saying that too many times. I'd probably call them RR like the Railroad right here. If you want a little fun fact about the Railroad, give me the distance between two railroad tracks. All right, there you go. Look that up. Send it to me in the Discord DMs. I bet I can tell you it. All right, here we go. Last ban right here. Are they going to go for another mid laner? I guess the Lina can flex a little bit, but I'm wondering if they're going to ban the support. Nope. And they go Sand King first. Ooh, I did say the Sand King should be banned. They were thinking about it for a little bit there. They go for a Hoodwink. Not surprised. Probably going to be a 4 Hoodwink on the Space Cowboy. Remove Radiance from the game here. Going to get another 2 bans right now. Are they going to go for more mid laners? No, they're going to go for carry here. Carry AM. Interesting. Are they going to be picking up a Medusa? Probably not, because that'd be a crazy ban right now. Maybe they just don't want to play against it. Let's see what we got here. And they go for an Ursa. Okay. Lots of cores. Lots of cores. On the other side right here. I would assume they're gonna ban some cores as well. They could probably go for the Medusa maybe because the AM is banned. They go for an Invoker ban. Okay. Uh, it's different. I wasn't expecting it. Centaur Warrunner is picked up, so they got a 4-3. Were they worried the Centaur was going to be picked? Maybe they just don't want to show their other support yet because they have an idea of what they want and they don't care if the Centaur's shown. You know, Centaur's really not counterpicked by anything. Shadow Demon's actually really good right here. Honestly. Probably could go for another stun. Like a Dragonite. There we go. For another support. Tinker. Okay. For the another support for the Radiance side, I think something like a Lion would be good. One, because Lion has disables, but two, if you go Greaves on Lion, it feels very nice. And also, you can go extra mana for the Sand King and the DK. DK doesn't have a lot of mana, so it'd be really nice to give him all that mana in fights. Pangolier. Are they going to go... So I assume this is a carry DK with the mid Sand King. So they need an offlaner and a support, I guess. Either that they're going to rotate the Dragonite to the offlane and mid the Sand King. Oh, okay, so this is an offlane Sand King and a safe lane DK with a puck. Are they last picking their support? I guess. This seems weird. I feel like Lion is okay here, but they have a Rubik Omni Knight Tree band, so maybe they don't play a lot of Lion. They've been a Medusa here. What's another pick that they could ban out for carry? Bloodseeker was a good ban. I don't really know what you would flex here. Kind of, it's a weird ban. Like, you want to pick it up because of the Pango and the Centaur, but also, like, what do you flex to the support position, right? Like, Sand King? Like, it feels stupid. Like, maybe, I guess. And Wyvern. Wyvern actually isn't a bad choice. That probably would have been good. It has good catch. Because Centaur ults and the whole team kind of flocks together like wildebeests, you know, like a big stampede like that. So, I could see something like that happening. I still think Lion is okay. They go for all core bands. This is kind of crazy. Um, okay, so I still think Lion is good here with the stuns. They could go like Shadow Shaman. They go Clockwork, which is fine. You have Catch. Um, here, carries here. You have Life Stealers. Life Stealers are still on the table. I think it's bad against this team. They could go carry Timbersaw, maybe. It'd be weird. OD. OD is actually not a bad choice. It kind of cooks on... Okay, they go for the Gyrocopter. Um... Oh, this is a 4 Tinker. Okay, with a 5 Hoodwink. With a mid Pango, I guess, and an offlane Centaur? I assume so. We did see a mid Gyro the other day, which was interesting. Because it went... It did go the flat cannon build when it went phylactery, which I didn't really like. I wish it would have carried through the mid lane. I don't think I've seen anybody on the No Radiance team really play a whole lot. I do like the No Radiance team, though. I think the Clockwork probably could have been picked earlier, and they would have been fine with it. But I do like their team. Alright, let's get into the game right here. We do have 5 of the No Radiance side coming down. Okay. It's going to be under wards here. Tinker. Oh, this is a 5 Tinker. Okay, this is what I thought. And they're going to go on the Tinker right here. The Banish comes out. They do miss the puck. And the Cogs are going to come out. They're just going to beat him down. It's a 4v1. And he's dead. Alright, there we go. First blood does go to the Dragonite. Alright, we're going to speed up just a little bit. We want everybody to get their lanes here. Pick up these bounty runes. Centaur is going to get caught right here. Does get pushed back a little bit. Does have a cog to press. Misses the cog. And it does go 2-2 for the bounty runes. Nice. Hoodwink standing on the high ground. Making sure to get this one. And on the other side, the Sand King getting one. And we'll go to the mid lane to the Shadow Demon. Alright. Let's speed things up here real quick so we can get everybody to their lanes, and then we can do what we do every time. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for as a caster. We only cheer for courier kills in the camera, so if you want me to scream your name in the bedroom today, I can do it. Just get that courier kill on cam. They are going to get a cogs onto the Clockwork. They're spitting out a little bit of damage, but nothing too exciting is going to happen. In the bottom lane for Rylais Bristleback Ribs is going to be a carry tree playing the Gyrocopter, a position 5 Tinker played by Space Cowboy. In the mid lane, we've got Jopa 46 on the Pangolier, and in the off lane, we've got exclamation point on the Centaur Warrunner, and last but not least is going to be Cat's Hound on the Hoodwink. Finally, on the other side, we've got Remove Radiance from the game, or RR for short. We've got a carry Dragonite played by Tyre. Position 5 in Demon playing that Shadow Demon, you know. Hey, Demon Man plays Demon Hero. In the mid lane, we've got Itachi on the puck. And finally, in the off lane, we've got the Dude on Clockwork and Bush Bear on the Sand King. Here we go. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Listen, that thing on the left over there, it shows last hits, and we want to see who's doing what. And in the mid lane is doing pretty well with the most last hits is going to be that puck right now. It is going to be trading up with the DK. And he's going to be in the top lane right here. He's doing pretty well. He has 8, but you know what I always say, right? It's only 2 minutes in the game. In another 10 minutes, you never know what's going to happen, but you can see. Puck does get a deny on 1 water rune using that, what is this? Illusionary orb. Throws the orb this way, walks this way, denies 1, jumps back over. Making sure the Pangolier is not going to be able to refill his bottle or spam it up so he can get that regen out. So very good plays right here. And I always talk about, right, a little bit of glazing right here. I always talk about how Samson plays Primal Beast very well in the mid lane. Probably, I think, one of his most played heroes I've seen so far. Will be able to go and be aggressive to pick up this bounty rune at the 3-minute mark. So, if you are worried about, having this empty bottle, just blasting out the wave, and then going to pick that up just to get something in your bottle can be very useful. All right, in the bottom lane, they're going to take a lot of damage right here with this Gyrocopter and the Tinker. Tinker is going to be going for the Lotus. They do get a courier kill. The dude getting a courier kill is actually huge. Has most... Oh, they get a cogs out. Is going to take a lot of damage, and they don't get the kill. Has that Rocket Barrage level 2 coming out, which is super devastating. I'll tell you what, I play a lot of support Gyro, and when you're able to just run at people with this, we do get the banish out. Shadow Demon. The Demon Man is going to do demon things, and he has the Thanos click. It's going to come out. They get a kill in the top lane. Nice job. With the tip as well. You're doing very well. I'm very proud of you. And nice job there. It was very good. In the mid lane, we do have the Puck just getting some last hits. So as the Pangolier. It's about to be 4 minutes. We'll see if the Pango is going to get some push out here. He does jump on the wave. Is getting beat up by the Puck a little bit. Uses that Fairy Fire. Puck is going to do the same thing again. Yep, there we go. Nice. Okay, so Pango is not going to be able to fill that bottle here. And did somebody get the bounty rune? Yes, it was. So your support down here taking this bounty rune, you got to get aggressive with it, which is still there, but they just can't see it. Nobody's taking this Watcher yet, or at least, yeah, nobody's taking this Watcher. It looks like somebody might have taken it in the past, but hasn't taken it right now. We did miss a kill in the bottom lane onto the Clockwork. The Gyrocopter was able to get that. They get a cogs onto the Tinker. Tinker taking a lot of damage. He's trying to get this March of Machines up, but he's just going to go down. That Battery Assault is going to stop a lot of that, so it's okay. The Sand King over here does have that healing salve finally, so he's going to be able to use it, get some last hits underneath the tower. Just kidding, he's going to miss that one. We'll watch the whole wave here. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good. All right, we're going to go back in the top lane. They're going to do a little bit of damage. They throw the poison now. Do not get a kill on the Hoodwink. They get a stun to save the Shadow Demon. Poison is going to come out again. They do have a giant wand and drops both of his bracers to pick that up too. So very nice there. Shadow Demon is going to drop a little ward here. Wants to deward this. Nice job blocking this big camp. Even though it is there right now, is going to drop a sentry over here too, or a regular ward. I like mine on the high ground. I feel like just having a little background vision is kind of nice too, but I understand why you put it here, you know? I like this. All right. DK is going to come over. He says, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Does have those power treads and the bracer. He says, I'm ready to go. He does have the Fire Dragon, which is usually taken with the carry Dragon Knight. You know, you go the Fire Dragon, which allows you to get the cleave and the big damage. What is it? Splash damage, I think it is. Yeah, splash damage with the ult. In the mid lane, we do see 3 heroes here. Shadow Demon is going to get a ball. They coil. Did it hit? I think it did. It didn't. No, it happened at the same time. Cogs do come out. They get a pushback onto 1 and 2. He's trying his best. He's trying to fight it out, but he's going to go down. They did have a TP from somebody, but it did not come in time. So, nice job. Good rotate by both supports there to get a kill in the mid lane. They also steal the regen rune to go onto the Puck. They did miss the coil with the banish, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. They messed that up, too, earlier with the illusionary orb for the first kill. But, hey, you know, listen, I'd rather you throw your spells and we have a a little bit of lack there than you not use your spells at all, you know what I mean? Okay, Tree is going to be trying to fight his way out here on the Gyrocopter. We're going to get a little heal in from the Tinker. Tinker is only level 3 right now, so he doesn't have the level in Defense Matrix, and they're so low right now, it's not going to come out. He is going to level up right now. He does have the Defense Matrix. Is he going to be able to use it? He pops it up. Is he going to fight? Nope, he's just going to go down. So it's a 2-for-0 trade, and is going to grab that Wisdom Rune on the Hoodwink in the top lane, and Clockwork's going to rotate back, get that level 5 with the other Wisdom Rune. Nice job. Good kills in the bottom lane right here. I will say, I've been playing some support Tinker, and it feels a little rough to get levels sometimes. I think getting that level 6 is a little hard. You don't really have a lot of kill potential in the lane, so you just got to rely on your teammates to have good positioning, I think. Okay, Clockwork is going to rotate over. And so is the Puck. Puck is down here. Does have an ult. Are they going to see anything? They're going to go on the Sand King. Sand King's trying to get away. He's going to go down instantly. They're going to turn back around. The Puck is going to have the coil. The Defense Matrix goes up. They're trying to heal. Coil's on too. It's going to get the silence off. They're doing a lot of damage. Gyrocopter's sitting here fighting. He does have the ult. He drops the ult. They're going to get the Tinker. They're going to kill the Clockwork for it. And he's going to turn on to the Puck. Puck is going to walk away. Has the orb in case they want to use it. Is going to be just hitting these creeps. Says, hey, nobody's down here. I'll do something with this. Sand King is going to come back. He's happy to go. In the top lane, we're going to be looking right now. They're going to go onto the Centaur. Centaur is going to walk away. Jump in from the Pangolier onto the Shadow Demon. Roll in as well. He says, hey, we're going to catch you, buddy. Nice bushwhack from the Hoodwink, and they're going to go in. Right-click, double edge, takes that down, and he's happy. With the Pangolier getting the DD, he's able to refill his bottle, come gank, and really help his team out. So after, I wouldn't say he lost the lane, but does not feel good dying in a lane like that when the Puck is just getting all the runes. So it's good. I'm glad he was able to get something with Puck rotate and his own rotate. Centaur is level 6, so this is going to help a little bit in all the lanes, right? You know, you just call for the Centaur to charge you out. You can do it. He has the blink coming out. He did go for the counter strike facet rather than the what's it called? The other facet, the hoof stomp, or the strength speed facet. They get a stun onto the Pango. Pango's up here, taking a lot of damage right now. Poison's going to come out. The Illusionary Orb is running, and they do Centaur ult. The coil comes out. He's going to snap it and die. Silence goes out onto the Hoodwink. Hoodwink's taking a lot of damage. Illusionary Orb is going to get a double kill for the Puck. Nice job. So, Centaur does not have boots, which is interesting. He's still decently fast with 305. How does he have so much movement speed? It's kind of crazy. But anyways, so he's going to go blink next. He does have it right now if he wants to. And this is what I was saying earlier is the Lion would be, Lion, I said Lion on the other side. This is why I like Lion, right? You know, especially for these big strength cores. You know, and people like the Pango. Pango is going to use a lot of mana. This is going to get banished. He's got some poison going out on him. He's going to miss the jump because of the silence. They're going to come in with the Clockwork. Clockwork is going to cogs him out. He's going to go down. All right, nice job. And they get a bushwhack on the 1. But he's going to be sitting under the tower. It looks like he wanted to chase, but he's not going to do it. Okay. Centaur, Pango, I will say, like I was just saying, the Pango having all that mana usage is kind of nice. To have a Lion on the team there. They're going to Hoodwink ult, gets a kill. Sand King is going to go down to the Gyrocopter. They're going to rotate a third over here. Clockwork's going to try to run away with the hook shot use, and they're going to leave. Okay. Tinker does have the double null talisman. He doesn't have 6 yet, but when he does, I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. He does go for the 3 in March of the Machines. Doing a lot of damage. Just going to get silenced. Taking a lot of damage from this Puck, actually. You're going to do... Okay, they jump in with a Centaur. They're doing a lot. They have the bushwhack. It doesn't land. They have 4 rotate. Jump in from the Pango, and they're going to get a kill. Nice job. Okay. Tinker is going to get 6 off that. Has the TP back home. Okay. Gyrocopter is going to go for an Ags next. I'm not real surprised. Does go for the Falcon Blade first for the extra damage and mana regen usually. So going to be able to use a lot of flat cannons and rocket barrages to farm in these lanes and in the camps. You know what I mean? I'm surprised they didn't stack a whole lot. in bottom lane, right? They were doing pretty well to win the lanes, but I think they probably could have stacked a little bit. I talk about stacking a bunch, and stacking this Radiant side is pretty easy to do. You know, you have these two stacks and these two stacks like we just saw right here. I talk about these all the time. I like to see it. Hoodwink has been watching the channel. I can tell. I talk about these all the time. Shadow Demon is going to get run on by 2. They do have a hookshot, misses. Puck and DK are up here. The Bushwhack lands on 1. DK ult, he's going to get a stun onto the Tinker. Tinker does have the March Machine down. Defense Matrix is going to pop. He's trying to get away, gets silenced. Centaur, the Blink Stomp on 3. It's a fucking Ravage. Clockwork is going to catch himself, and they're going to jump in. Gyrocopter is going to rotate with the ult as well. They hit 1, 2, 3, and they're going to trade for it as well. Holy. Hey, a Tinker for 4 kills, I'll take that, you know, every day of the week, because the Tinker is going to come back. You can go boop, 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 and be in all 3 lanes in 3 seconds, you know. Sand King has an ult here, but doesn't have a whole lot of health and no teammates, right? So I don't know if you really want to do this. They have rotated him from the Shadow Demon. The Shadow Realm is going to come. He's going to throw the ult. Sand King uses the epicenter. Is going to get a kill on 1. They have a stun, and he's going to take a lot of damage. Oh, he gets banished. They're going to dodge the rocket as well. Oh, Hoodwink ult does miss. Jumping in with the Pango onto the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon taking a lot of damage. The Tinker is back right now. He's going to rearm. He has the Defense Matrix. They're going to turn back onto the Hoodwink. Is going to get a kill with the Coil. Jumping in, they're going to miss, but that's okay. He's going to get a kill with the Gyrocopter rundown. Tinker's going to take a lot of damage. He is silenced right now. Hookshot lands on 1. They're going to turn. They kill the Gyro. They're going to turn on to the Tinker. Tinker is going to get the Marching Machines out, but he's going to go down after the laser. And Shadow Demon almost kills himself inside of the Marching Machines, which is a little crazy. And they're going to go take the top tower. They do have that Dragonite to hit it, who does go with the Armlet. Very nice. And Tinker is going to go for a Holy Locket first, which is not surprising, honestly. Okay. Gyrocopter, we talked about the Ags, and Hoodwink is going to miss this Wisdom Rune, unfortunately, to the Clockwork, and is going to just take the Watcher instead. Is going to go Gleipnir. I'm not really surprised. Okay. Puck on the other side is supported by, I don't really know what this is. This might be Farsi. I'm not really sure. And there we go. Okay. Puck is going to go for the Witchblade and Blink. I actually don't mind this. I wonder if they're going to go like the what's it called? Fucking Dream Coil, like the Ags Mjolnir build with the Witchblade, but I'm not really sure. I think something else would be better. Dragonite is going to go for the Sanj and Yasha with the Armlet. Okay. I wonder if he's going to go Blink or if he's going to go BKB. I think he needs probably be both, but BKB I think is really necessary in this game, especially with the Tinker and the Gyrocopter. Okay. Clockwork is going to go for green boots and then probably drums. I could definitely see that. He does have this Ring of Protection, probably just random. Oh, he's going to go Orchid instead. It's actually really nice because you have a lot of Orchid targets. The Pango and the Tinker. The Hoodwink, I guess, a little bit because you can Orchid her and she can't scurry into the trees or ult to try to go up high ground, so could be useful. Sand King right here is going to be going for the Blink Dagger and the Bloodstone next. It's an average Sand King build. I'm glad they're not going Ags like we were seeing about a week ago. And Shadow Demon is going to go Pavis first with the Solar Crest. Going to go in the top lane right here. We do want to see this net worth. A lot of Martian Machines here. Net worth top is going to be that DK, which is nice to see on... They have a hook shot. He's going to miss the hook shot. I think he probably thought they were going to run back instead of left, and that's okay. Can't hit them all, you know what they say? Alright, they do have a coil. They're going to jump in onto the Hoodwink, jump in on the Centaur on the back line. He's going to go into the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon's down. They do get a kill on 1. They're going to turn. They get a coil, but it's alright. The Centaur is just going to fight the puck. They have the epicenter landing on the Tinker. Tinker's going to live for a long time. They're going to roll in with the Pango. Lands onto the Sand King. Going to get a kill. It's a 3 for 2 right now. They're going to kill the Clockwork on the top side. Yes, sir. They're going to turn back around for this DK. DK's living a long time. He has a lot of health, especially due to this armlet, right? He's healing up. He's got 33 regen. He's just literally just walking away. Yep, there we go. Nice. Centaur's going to blink in, is going to miss the stomp, jump in from the Pango. They're chasing really far, but I think they just take the lane and they're happy with what they got. So we are going to see the Gyrocopter taken over top net worth right here. He does have the Ags, which is going to really boost his farm. They took a good fight. He was able to, you know, participate in the fights, right? Get kills if he needed to. And, you know, that's just what Gyrocopter does. He has the flat cannon as well, which helps out so much. So, nice. And, you know, you see the Tinker right here is going to be placing down this March of Machines in front of his carry. You know what I mean? That's just kind of average support play you see in RD2L. You know what I mean? You want to farm in front of those carries. You know they'll be able to get it somewhere else. So make sure you steal as much of it as possible, all right? You know, it really, it just makes them better carries, right? You know what I mean? If they have to go find farm themselves, right? You know, it's kind of nice when they don't have to. Anyways, so I really want to see what this puck is going to go. Blink, which I don't think is a bad idea. They do see the haste is going to get grabbed by the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon is going to walk away after the Bushwhack and the big arrow shot. Okay. I think the Tinker probably needs to just be top right now, honestly. I'm surprised he didn't go Mana Boots on the Tinker, which I think is weird. Maybe it's because you wanted to get a really quick Holy Locket, but I feel like you go back for it, right? And honestly, rather than being mid, I think you go either top or bottom on the Tinker, right? That's the whole point, is like you can split and just join your team whenever. Once you get 6, more or less. As long as they have creeps. Which is why you like this. Somebody has a shovel. They're going to jump in onto the Gyro. Gyro is going to, with the Centaur ult, they're going to just return 2 kills. Kind of crazy. Okay. Did they see the smoke too? I mean, they had vision right here. Maybe they didn't, or maybe they weren't paying attention to everybody in the mid lane. I'm not really sure what happened there. Okay, but that's all right. They're in the bottom lane. Clockwork almost has the Orchid, so it might change up a little bit. He is going to push this bottom lane. They do fortify for the top lane. Tinker could go back mid and help push that in. Okay. Centaur does have the blink dagger with the pipe, which is going to be super useful. He's so fast, and he gets just faster. What is going on here? I'm not really sure. Okay, in the mid lane, we do have the Pango going on the puck. Puck is going to walk away. Is going to get a courier kill. Itachi right here getting a courier kill. You'll love to see it, don't you? All right. Wait, Pango is oh, he goes Mage Slayer, which is weird. You see a Coil comes out in the mid lane, and he grabs a regen. Was the Coil worth a regen? I don't know. I mean, maybe. Weird. You see a lot of Echo Saber on Pango, so it's kind of nice to see something different, because a lot of people go Mana Boots into Echo Saber, so it's different to see this with the Manta Style. I could see the Manta Style to get rid of the silence from the puck, so you can use the rest of your spells. I do think the Tinker needs one as well. I was going to talk about that in a second, right? The Tinker is going to go for the Force Staff. I think he needs Mana Boots, but I also think he needs something like a Yules. I think a Yules would be really helpful for him, because the Tinker is an 8, right? 1% item cooldown reduction per 3 intelligence. So the Yules will help with that as well. You know, you use your Yules more, use your Force Staff more, use Greaves more, use whatever more, you know what I mean? So the Nether more. Shadow Fiend. Gyrocopter is going to go for a... Don't tell me it. Fuck, I'm going to look at it. Satanic, there we go. I just had to open up the shop. I knew it was right there. is going to be picking up a Wisdom Rune. He's level 16, right? Hero levels, top level right now, about to be 17 too. He's farming very well. You can tell on the net worth side, he's just taken over, and he's just growing and growing above this DK. So it's a little worrisome. We are going to see them running at the bottom lane. They do know the Tinker's down here. DK is going to pop that ult. He wants to use that final form here. They're going to go on the tower. Nice. Good cancel by the Tinker here. They saw the vision with the flare and decides not to just TP into it. In the mid lane, the Sand King is going to go on the gyro, is going to get a kill. Hookshot lands on one. He does have the Bloodstone heal, so he's healing up. The DK is going to rotate in. They have the silence onto the Tinker, and Puck is going to go back out, come back in. The jump in from the Pango is going to get a kill on the Clockwork. They're going to roll on the Sand King. Sand King is going to dodge a little bit. He's going to still live. He's trying to get away. They do chase down the Tinker here. They have a roll in. He's going to blink away. The Pango doesn't get the kill. No, the jump in from the Pango. He's going to be walking away right now. The Puck is going to get a kill onto the Hoodwink. They get a stun on the Pango. Poison out. They do see him right now. They're going to chase him down. Banish. Okay, they're looking for the silence here. Stun from the Sand King does not hit, and he's going to jump and die. Nice. Great fight by No Radiance right there, or remove Radiance. They're doing really well for that fight, you know, picking off the Sand King is playing super well, right? Living with the Bloodstone and then just not dying afterwards was fantastic. So, nice. Dragonite is going to go BKB. Like I said, I think it's probably like required for him. You know, you just stand there, you get hit, and people are going to beat up on you. Okay. Hoodwink is still going for the Gleipnir, has the Atos, which I don't really mind. You know, I would move this magic, this Javelin in rather than like the Smoke of Deceit. You just pull this Deceit out whenever, you know, you want to leave. This ward is under double vision, so that's going to get dewarded, unfortunately. It does feel bad sometimes when you put a ward down right here like this, and then immediately they walk over and take it, so. What is going on here? Okay, I have no idea what this drawing means, but I do appreciate it, Pango. Puck on the other side is going to be going for the Ags. I did call it. The Dream Coil ult, right? The Ags Dream Coil with the Mjolnir. They're going to stampede into the Roche Pit. They're going to kill the Sand King. It looks like he's going to get banished to save. Oh, he's going to go down anyways to the Roshan. They're going to go in. DK pops that BKB. He's going to be fighting right now. He's taking a lot of damage. They're going to Shadow Demon ult. He's trying to throw everything out. The Tiswindi comes down onto the Centaur. And they're going to turn to take the Roche right now. Centaur's going to jump in, stands on 2. He's going to try to get a little bit of damage out. Stun from the DK is going to keep him alive. And the Shadow Demon is going to go down to the nice Bushwhack. Huge range by the Hoodwink there. Very well played. Pango is going to be dying to the Puck in the mid lane. Does go down. That's okay. Honestly, I think you'll take that trade, right? You lost 1 for 3. You take an Aegis. You know, after losing a fight to lose 5 for nothing. So I'll take that every day of the week, I think. And Gyro's going to be finishing his Satanic as well, so yeah, this is good. It's a little swingy, you know what I'm saying? You got to be careful, right? This ain't the playground. This ain't the swings, buddy, you know? But DK does go for the BKB, and then he's going to go Daedalus. I'm a little worried about how he's going to catch people. I mean, I guess you just got to rely on your teammates to hit their stuns and stuff, but, you know, we'll see what happens. I do like the Daedalus on DK, though. I would maybe like to see an AC on DK. I think it's good, you know, just having a bunch of armor, and the attack speed's really nice. I think that's something DK lacks is attack speed, so the best thing I found is the AC, but you could probably just go like Moonshard and be just fine. Like a crit stick and then maybe like, I don't know, Hyperstone. They're going to Centaur ult to get away. In the top lane, they're going to be chasing down the Sand King. Sand King does not have a blink for 10 seconds. Puck throws the Illusionary Orb. They're going to be trying to chase down the Gyro. And Gyro's going to walk away. Puck ults onto the Tinker. Tinker is here. He's just throwing out heals. He does have the mech right now. He's going to pop it. Sand King ult lands on 3. He's chasing down. The Tinker does go down. They're going to turn onto Nice the Hoodwink. They're going to turn to the Gyro. Gyro is getting chased down by 4 right here. Sand King's done. He's going to go down to the Illusionary Orb. In the mid lane, the Pango is going to try to push. Gyrocopter, he's just got to fight for his life right here. He pops that Satanic. He does get stunned up. He's silenced. He can't use the flat cannon, unfortunately. Gyrocopter, I wonder if he was able to get the flat cannon off and then pop the Satanic, or if he held the Satanic a second sooner and was able to get off one of the silences. Maybe he's able to fight with the flat cannon. Get off the flat cannon and turn it around, but I do think this is the Gyro does need a BKB in this fight, right? Or in this game. You know, you have the puck with literally everything. You know, wait, this does not go through BKB? Yeah, so Dreamcoil doesn't go through BKB. Stuns from the Dragonite. I mean, there's a lot of stuff like that you can stop with the BKB and that you can't stop with, you know, just standing there. They do take the Tormentor as well. It is going to go to the Sand King. That upgrades the Epicenter, so increases Epicenter damage per pulse, and every 3.5 causes a small Epicenter pulse around Sand King. So, nice. Which is a little different than the old Sand King, right? It was the like the move 700 and get a random Epicenter, I think. So. Hoodwink is going to throw down a tree. She has a bushwhack for the low ground. She does swap out this javelin for... Oh, we get a disconnect here. There we go. A nice pause. Well, while we're paused right here, we're going to do a little bit of mini profile inspections. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Okay, it's just regular. Please do something with it. It's just default. Do something with it. Okay, low effort. It's default. Do something with it. Come on, team. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is low effort.
Okay, back to video games.
All right. We got done. We'll do the rest here. Low effort. This is a mess. It's default. Do something with it. Default. Do something with it. All right. Here we go. Nice. They're going to back up to probably take their Tormentor as well. Shadow Demon is going to get that 14. He's pretty close to 15, which is going to give him the movement speed or the -1 Shadow Poison cooldown. I really like the movement speed, right? He's at 360 right now, which will give him 385. So, you never know. What does this shard do? Oh, it gives him Demonic Cleanse. He can use it on a teammate. It's like Purge, but for your teammates. It's like good Purge, you know? It's like those kombucha drinks, white lemon drink, and then just like shit their brains out because, you know, it's just like awful for you. All right, they're gonna go in. Dude, I had one. It was terrible. It was like drinking raw vinegar. That shit was terrible. I don't know how people do that. It fucks up my stomach. They do have a haste pinged out. They are gonna hit the Shivas onto the Dragonite. Dragonite is gonna walk away off it. Okay, and DK is gonna immediately walk back onto the Tinker, and who dies underneath the tower. The puck is going to jump in, is going to get silence onto the Hoodwink. Hoodwink's going to take a lot of damage, is going to die to the puck. And, oh, that's a DD puck. That makes sense now. And they're just going to walk uphill here. This is crazy. Okay, honestly, I feel like they could have talked as a group and said, hey, just let the tier 2 go. They're going to Shadow Demon to save the DK, a.k.a. use it to get more illusions and hit the tower harder, which is fine. Puck is going to stand behind and just hit everything. They're going to fortify. There are no creeps here, so I think they might have lost the tower either way. They're going to back up, really. This is kind of crazy. They're going to look to take the gyro. Gyro is going to TP out. They know they want to chase right here. This is actually a good play by the team here. They stand behind the trees. They're going to jump in with the Sand King onto one. Sand King taking a lot of damage. They're going to turn. They kill the Pangolier in an instant. They pop the Bloodstone on the Sand King. Gyrocopter ult is going to land out. They are going to do some good damage. Hook shot in, lands on two, catches two. They're going to get a double kill. They're turning everywhere. They pop the epicenter. They're going to kill another two. That's 5 down. And it was right on their high ground, too. What a great bait back to not get anything there. Is actually really well played. And the clockwork was so fast to get back to the lane, or back to the team as well. He TP'd back to the tier 2 and then ran over as fast as he could to get here and was, had a good time. So, nice. I think this is going to be game 1. Honestly, they're going to go top and take the racks. They have enough time, but it's hard to come back from no racks. I will be honest, right? They are at 17k head net worth. And a lot of experience as well, So, a little under 3k. They're doing it. They do take the second set of racks. They're going to walk away. They're probably going to set up for Roche, which could be up in 30 seconds. They are going to catch the Sand King. Sand King is going to stun and blink away. Centaur is going to go in. I think this is a crazy Centaur play here. But he does have a lot of health. And he's even faster. Oh, he has the Smoke of Deceit on. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Smoke of Deceit, if you don't know, gives you 15% move speed. So if you need to chase somebody, this is the way to do it. He's going to break on the high ground. Nope, he doesn't go to the high ground. Goes to the low ground. He sees the Sand King circles. Shiva's stuns. He's going to have the double edge. Gyrocopter's here. Banish comes out. He's going to miss the stun. Hoodwink ult. Misses. They're going to get a stun from the Sand King. He's going to pop that epicenter. And the coil comes out as well. He's going to take a lot of damage. They're going to turn around. They get killed. They're going to hook shot on two again. He's just fighting. They take one. They take a second. They're looking for a third. And it's going to get a double kill on the DK. So 4 for 2 trade right here. The Pango not with the team. I don't know. He does go back for the Echo Saber, which is interesting. Because he had the Manta queued up first. Did you go for the Manta? He must have, because he has a Blade of Alacrity. Where is your courier? Oh, there it is. He goes Ags. What the fuck? I'm so confused. I thought the Manta was like the best play you could do here, and then he decides not to do it. I don't know why either. Roche is not up right now. They do just park somebody in the pit in the bottom lane. Pucks is going to disconnect again. Nice. Okay. You can listen to Torture Poets and all right. Anyways, a little bit of yapping going on. Nice. Alright, anyways, we're going to get back into it right here. They just parked somebody in the bottom lane. Honestly, you probably just want to set up top. You know it's not going to be bottom because it's, I mean, even if it does spawn, it's going to walk through. So You might as well just walk top, park somebody there, and you're good to go. This is dual. The shovel is kind of nice. If you guys remember back in the day, the courier showing the inside the roach pit, somebody just parked their courier there. It was really nice. You know when the roach was up instantly. Oh God, old mechanics. You wish that would stay working. You know, this is why zoo heroes like the Lycan really isn't a zoo hero anymore. But neither is Beastmaster. Like Chen, really Chen's the only zoo hero left, I guess. Like, no one really wants to create like a park, you know, like Beastmaster back in the day, getting the double boars and the Necro Book and what's it called, the Helm Dawn and stuff like that. People don't do that anymore. I mean, one Necro Book is gone, so that makes that. But on the other side too is like, you know, it's just like, hey, you know, Beastmaster buys Ags now to go fight, and people don't play Chen. Enchantress really doesn't buy Helm Dom, and Lycan has the Spirit Wolves to make it easier for everybody like me to play. You know, they're gonna go on to the Centaur, doing a lot of damage. He's gonna die. Yep, he does get the stomp off to the Sand King as a one last hit. Hoorah! And they're just gonna walk him in. They did take the Roche, so it's very nice. And they're going to be good to go. They're going to take the tower at the tier 3. Tinker is going to be seen right here, and he's going to go down to the DK. Yeah, DK. There we go. Buck almost got the kill. They have the mid lane pushed. Like I said, I think this is the game right here. Everybody's kind of split up. You're not really able to do anything, and that's kind of it. Sometimes it happens like that, you know what I mean? That's just how it is, you know? But this is, you know what I'm saying? This is week 1. You know, you got to feel things out. You got to play a little bit, see what's going on, see how they feel. I do feel like their draft was a little weird, though, but I do like the Radiance draft, or, yeah, the RR draft. I think is very strong here. Well played. So, game 1 is going to go to remove Radiance from the game, I believe, unless something changes in the next 30 seconds. They are going to group up. Tinker is back up. They smoke his 3 here. Hookshot lands into the fountain. It lands on 3. They are going to kill him. Yes, sir. So it's a trade, but they do take 2 tier 4s. Jumping from the Sand King. He's going to land Epicenter on 3. They get the puck ult to end jump. No puck ult, actually. Just kidding. They're doing a lot of damage. Roll in from the Pango. They're almost killing the puck here. They're turning around, kill the Sand King, kill another. Shadow Demon puck's going to go down. DK is going to BKB. He's going to walk away. And, okay, that was kind of crazy. I mean, maybe not. Maybe the game's not over. I've been talking too much about it. You know what I mean? They said, listen, we want to keep playing, so we're going to play together. That's kind of crazy. Pango is going to go for the Basher, though. Centaur does go for the BKB. He has a Shivas. Tinker is going to have the Greaves, and I feel like a Yules or a Lotus would be pretty good for him. I feel like it's fine to keep, like, if the Greaves weren't built and you built a Yules instead, I think it'd be better for you. They're going to catch the DK? No, they just see him. Gyrocopter is going to pick up a Divine in the future, has the Daedalus in the BKB. Like I said, I do think the Gyro needs a BKB, and I'm glad he picks it up. He's going to have the Flat Cannon, just clear out these creeps. Gyrocopter being 25 and having a Divine, I mean, they could win this game. They're going to turn in, they're going to go into the Tinker again. Tinker is going to almost go down. He's going to rearm. He has Defense Matrix he's throwing out. He does have the heals. He's going to rearm again. They're going to jump in with the roll. They're going to turn onto the Shadow Demon. She's taking a lot of damage. She's going to go down, as well as the Clockwork. They're going to turn in onto the DK. DK gets the kill, but he's going to go down. The Clockwork is going to buy back. Sand King's here. DK's back up. Sand King's going to stun. He has the Epicenter. He's going to land on the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter's trying to get out. They kill the Hoodwink. They're going to turn, kill the Centaur. Hoodwink Tinker's going to be back in. He's going to go down defense matrix onto the gyrocopter. Gyrocopter's going to fight. He takes 2 down. He's going to be fighting a 3rd. He's fighting a 4th right now. Nor. This is not it. This is not happening. They can't do it. Oh, God. Okay, gyrocopter. He sells. He buys the divine. He buys the divine. That was without the divine. Oh, my God. And he has the that 25, so he's going to get the flak cannon cooldown as well. With the flak cannon... Wait, did he have the flak cannon damage before? I don't remember. I can't remember. I didn't even look. I looked at the 20 and 25. It's really what's important, but... oh my God, dude. Okay. This could be the turnaround. Actually, this could be game. I've been talking about the game, but this could be the game right here. This is crazy. I told you, we're in the fucking playground swing set right here. Shadow Demon's going to ball. He's going to jump in with the Centaur. He gets a stun on 1. They're going to Centaur ult. He gets him in the cogs. He has the BKB. He's going to turn around. He's going to fight Gyrocopter. He's trying to do a little bit of damage, but it's not going to be enough, unfortunately. Nice play with the Flak Cannon. Flak Cannon has huge range. So if you don't know, Flak Cannon hits things in an area. If you pop the Flak Cannon and hit something, it'll spread out. So he was hitting the cogs to do damage to the Shadow Demon on the backside to keep him in base longer. He's going to pop his Flak Cannon. They're going to take the racks. He's going to turn to the tier 4s right here. I think you just finished the racks right here. Jump in from the Clockwork is going to get stomped. Gyrocopter ult is going to land. He's doing a lot of damage, but the Clockwork is going to push himself away. They're taking the tier 4 pretty quickly. DK is going to be back. They have the TP in for the Sand King. He's been ending the game right now. Rolling from the Pango. He's going to roll back, and he's trying to end right now. They do have Megas in their base, and he's going to go down on the Sand King. That's no... He didn't buy back for it, so he does have buyback. I mean, this is really what matters right here is buyback status. Wait, what did Gyro just buy? TP, okay. I feel like the Gyro is going to go Daedalus again, right? Eat the Ags, you build another Daedalus? They're just drawing lines. They're just saying, hey, go for it. Puck is going to get jumped on. They do save with the Banish. They have the TP in with the buyback from the Sand King. He's going to go. Centaur just ults. He's just running at the Shadow Demon. They're going to turn around. They kill the Tinker. Yules from the Sand King. Gyrocopter's just fighting everybody. He's going to take down another. And Puck's going to get a kill in the back line with the Coil. They're running away. Hoodwink's going to buy back. Dragonite's going to buy back. They're going to end the game right here. Oh my God, Clockwork drags them back again. They're fighting the Ancient. He's just putting down cogs. He's trying to hit this. He has Megas in here. Jump back from everybody. They're going to turn back around onto the DK. DK is going to take a lot of damage. He's like, please save me. Holy shit. I'm taking so much damage from this stupid old man in a fucking boat. And he's going to go down. Okay. Now Puck is in here trying to end the game with the Illusionary Orb. They have to fortify. He's going to get caught right here. Oh my God, can he not catch him in the circle? Shadow Demon's gonna be here. He's just here. Oh, they're gonna turn in. Oh, he gets the stun off. They're gonna go both. No. Oh my God. Nom, 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 nom. Oh my God, they're so greedy. They're so greedy. No. They have no buybacks. This is game, right? What the fuck? There's no way they don't win. Right, just right now, just running it down. He does go double the... Oh, he's trying to get mana back for stuff. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, why does he have this in? All right, eat the Lotus. And he has mangoes too. What a demon. Oh, God. Dude, I will say, if you are on a mana-hungry support, buy 3 mangoes, okay? And once you use 1, buy 3 more. Right? You're thinking to yourself, that's stupid. I'm not going to do that. But I'm telling you, it's fucking crazy. Shadow Demon's going to buy back here. Clockwork is up. I don't know how you stop this, though. Gyro, you didn't collect your other Divine. That's okay. And they're going to jump in with the Sand King. They're going onto the Gyro. They need to stop it. BKB comes out from the Centaur. And they're just going to turn. They're going to kill the Clockwork with the Flak Cannon. Oh, he needs to pop the Flak Cannon. He's going to get 1. He's almost killed another. He's going to stop the Sand King from doing anything. He's going to go down. And that's GG. Holy, what a turnaround. What a turnaround. Oh my God. Good game well played by Rylais Bristleback Ribs. No Radiance. I had faith the entire time. Let's get into game number 2 right after this. Holy shit.